So I'm sitting here trying to edit this video, and I realize that there's no introduction explaining what's actually going on. So this is showing just how we're trying to figure out how we're going to hang the robot for the game this year. And it actually talks a little bit about our current intake system and our arm system, how we're going to move the pixels up and into place. Hopefully we'll get another video up here soon about the progress that we're making, and coming up here soon, we actually have our scrimmage at our school in Alexander. But for now, we'll show you how we think through our problems here at Alexander FTC 9963. So we've got the start of our intake mechanism and everything, but we can't get to work on the next aspect of it. So what we need to do is we need to figure out where we're going to hang it from in order to hang it on here. So this is roughly the same diameter as one of these, and since that's the area of our hanging, I'm just going to use this as our source, and then we're just going to try to pick it up. So Garrett, you want to get on that side? This is my best guess for about the center of gravity, but it's a bit too far forward. Seems like that's about it. It's right in there. So, Ben, could you get a Sharpie real quick? Yeah. What I would say is we can have it a little bit farther back. This is what we have so far on the robot. We've got, of course, Omni wheels like we normally do. We've got our expansion hub and control hub on the two sides to give us the most amount of room in the center. I'll leave Ben to talk about this, but I will talk about our intake mechanism. So this is just the start of our intake mechanism. The whole plan is to be able to drive over top of the pixels, and then for them to be pushed up a plexiglass ramp that'll go right here, and then held in place at the very top for the claw to be quickly come down and grab it and pick back up. So that's the design behind that, and I'll actually let Ben take over for the arm.
Okay, so the arm on this robot is fairly parallel to these boards that we have to put the pixels on. Now, the arm is about 50-55 degrees in its angle and is supported by these two beams here. It's not the most secure connection, but it's not very jerry-rigged together. And then the hardest part of the arm actually was this forward attachment that our only attachment point that was designed with the linear slide was on this side. You can't see it right now, but it was on this side and it was only one precarious screw hole, so we just drilled a hole through the end of the linear slide and curved downward with a few elbows and went out to the side and put an elbow there for stabilization. And we are waiting for the entire intake mechanism to get done before we attach the claw, so that we know exactly where the claw needs to be. And that's the arm.
Well, if you enjoyed that, I hope that you subscribe and watch more of our videos to get the word of our team out there to more people. We're Alexander Team FTC 9963.